channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to sew a scrunchie. This is a very easy and basic project. But before we get started, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe down below if you like my content. And if you have any questions or ideas, make sure to put them in the comments below. Now, let's get started. Okay, the things you'll need to make a scrunchie is 7 inches of elastic. This elastic I'm using is 1/4 of an inch wide. You don't really want any wider than 3/4 of an inch, because otherwise the elastic just won't do what it's supposed to as well, and it's better just to use a thinner elastic. And you're going to need a piece of fabric. I'm using flannel fabric. You can use cotton, flannel, velvet. You can pretty much use almost any type of fabric, but today I chose to use this cute flannel. And you're going to want to cut it 4 by 18 inches. So the first step you're going to want to do is you're going to fold it, put it upside down, and you're going to take one of the short ends, and we're going to hem it. So you're going to fold over a little bit, and then just fold it over one more time. I'm just going to pin it, and then I'm going to put a straight stitch along the bottom of the tunnel, just to hem it. Okay, so I just put my straight stitch down the bottom of the tunnel, and so now what you're going to want to do is fold your fabric in half, like so, and you're going to pin the ends, and we're going to create this tunnel. So I'm going to go ahead and pin it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a straight stitch around the end. And don't forget to back stitch when you're hemming and when you're doing the stitch, just to lock in the stitch. Okay, so I just put a stitch there, so that is now closed. And I went ahead and just cut the thread, the excess thread. But now what you're going to need is a safety pin. And I'm going to pin it to one of the ends, just one side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that safety pin, and I'm just going to put it inside of it. And I'm going to start working its way through to the other end. So I'm just pushing it through, and I like to pull the back of it to get that excess out, and so this is just going to turn it inside out. Once you have it to the end, you're just going to pull it out like so, and there you go. So now that my tunnel is right side out, you're going to need 2 safety pins and your elastic. And so I'm going to go ahead and safety pin one end of the elastic to one side of the end of the tunnel. So here's the tunnel. I'm just going to safety pin it right here to that side. And now I'm going to take the other safety pin and put it on the other end of the elastic, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and just put the elastic, and I'm going to maneuver its way through again, but this time I'm just going to get the elastic through all of the tunnel. Okay, so I got my elastic through, and I'm going to go ahead and carefully unpin this end without losing the elastic, because if you drop it, you have to do the whole step all over again. So I'm going to go ahead and place them together. I'm going to take the safety pins out. I'm going to go ahead and pin it together so I don't lose it. like so. And so now I'm just going to put a straight stitch to connect the elastics together. Okay, so now that I started, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the ends, the excess thread. And so when you do this, you're going to want to make sure you go up and back a few times so it's nice and secure. I'm going to also cut the excess elastic. Okay, and now what you're going to want to do is you're going to take the end that you hemmed. So this is what it should look like at the moment. You're going to take the end that you hemmed and you're going to place it over your frayed end. So you should not be able to see the frayed ends. You shouldn't be able to see the frayed ends. And you're going to make sure it's not twisted in any places. You don't want it to have it like this and sew it. Then you're going to have this twist that you can't get out. And it's not going to be pretty. So you want to make sure you don't have any twists. And so now what I'm going to do is you're going to just put a straight stitch. Make sure to back pedal. You're going to put a straight stitch all the way down right there. And once you did that stitch, again, just cut off your excess thread. And there you have it. There is your scrunchie. It's so cute. I love it so much. And hopefully this tutorial helped you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe down below. See you guys next time. Bye.